Hello and welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And give this video a like up. Let's go, start now. Steve Kerr plays major mind game with Stephen Curry as Ime Udoka's public callout could backfire. The last time Warriors faced the Rockets, Ime Udoka's squad haunted Stephen Curry all night with their highly physical defense. Things got so heated at one point that the baby-faced assassin got into a verbal altercation with the head coach. But Udoka didn't care because his strategy worked, limiting Steph to just 3 points. More importantly, they won the game. After the big win, I'm even bragged about it. When people start complaining about foul calls or crying about physicality, you've done your job. That's the first step in winning the battle. So, I told my team when this team starts crying about it, up the intensity, up the aggressiveness, and make the refs adjust to you. So, you can expect more of the same from the Houston team in the upcoming first-round series against the Warriors. But this time, Steve Kerr is prepared. Responding to Udoka's recent comments, the head coach said, "I'm basically said it after the last game, we're gonna foul and they can't call all of them. There's truth to that. The refs can't call every foul. And by the way, we're a very physical team too. We've been very good defensively in the playoffs by playing a physical game, so I welcome all of that. Yes, the Warriors will also raise their defensive intensity up a notch knowing who they are up against. After all, no team has more playoff experience in the modern era than them. Moreover, Kerr has also begun playing some mind games as he put the NBA officials on notice ahead of the Rockets series. Contradicting Udoka's strategy of fouling the players, especially Steph, the Warriors leader said, "We don't really message that. What we teach is defend without fouling, and the way you teach that is you work on the technique. We gotta teach our guys to show their hands, and everyone around the league has to do the same thing." Steve highlighted the way refs have officiated games this year, claiming that they have let a lot of stuff pass which is good for the game. You just have to teach the way the game is officiated, and it's a huge factor defending without fouling. He added, now that he has put the refs on notice, they might be more alert while officiating the Rockets vs. Warriors games, and that could mean trouble for the Houston team. Steve Kerr sent stern warning to Stephen Curry stoppers ahead of Rockets series. Well, Steph is a nightmare for every defender, and stopping him by sticking to the rule book is nearly impossible. So, Kerr understands why Udoka plans on fouling the four-time champ to an extent where refs stop calling them. I mean, there's a reason teams have to be physical against Steph. I mean, he's the greatest shooter and mover of all time in this game. In fact, Kerr said he would do the same if he was in Udoka's shoes because that's how good Steph is. We would try to guard him the exact same way. Everybody's going to try to put their best athletes on him, be physical with him. But Kerr understands that it's all part of the game. Moreover, he knows that even if the Rockets put their best stoppers on Steph, all he needs is one opening. It's his ability both on and off the ball. That separates him from any player who's ever played that position. Any shooter, never been anybody who can shoot like Steph does. Even at age 37, Steph is one of the most lethal offensive players. He averaged 24.5 points and 6 assists this season. In the last 2 games where the Warriors were fighting for a playoff spot, he scored a combined 73 points. Just proves how dominant he is. So, Kerr knows the Rockets will not be able to contain Steph for too long, as he sent a warning to his opponents. There's a fluidity and a motion and a beauty to Steph's game that comes from understanding the movement and the spacing on the court, and coordinating that spacing with his teammates. If he does that well in concert with his teammates, he's gonna get some openings, and with Steph, all it takes is one to get him going. With both head coaches ready for the challenge, this series will be as mental as it will be physical. That's exactly what the fans want. Agree?